Hello, I'm Carmolaye. I'm new on here. We're not actually that new, but some of you, a few of you, viewed some of my little amateur song shits. I know a lot of people say shits for different reasons, but I just make a joke out of it, but I be making my amateur songs just as a hobby. I decided to go live for the first time on YouTube just to give a background, a little bit about myself. Not everything, but mainly a background about why I'm even doing amateur songs. It's no benefit to me. I'm not getting paid to do it. It's just me because I love to write. But let me get to that. But anyway, only people who know me personally know my real name, or people that have, who I've encountered in my life in the past, know my real name as well. But on here, I'm Carmolaye. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. Even my Facebook name isn't my real name. I go by Carmolaye Cranberry on Facebook. That's my main Facebook page, if you wanted to check me out on there. In the past, I have had my real name on Facebook, but on one of those accounts, I lost all the information or got hacked or something, and it's just there, and I can't deactivate the account, so. But anyway, that's irrelevant to what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I know I probably won't get any viewers or anything while I'm on live, so that's probably why it's easier for me to just ramble and just talk and talk and talk. But let me get on to my topic for today, myself. Just explaining some things about myself. There might be a lot of questions people have who have viewed my songs. Why is she doing this for? She's trying to be a wannabe this and that. Or no, not trying to be anybody. I'm myself. I love to write. I used to write poetry as a kid. I first started writing when I was like 7 years old. I didn't have a diary. Excuse me. I didn't have a diary. Actually, at 6, maybe I did have a diary, but about 7 or 8 years old, that's when I stopped doing the diary journal shit. Journal and diary shit was not for me. I started writing little stories and poems and all that type of shit. And so that was my diary, writing poems. So as I got older, like in my teen years, my poetry got better. I even wrote stories in a poetic way, rhyming in a certain way, and it really, looked good. And in December of 2008, the Sunday before Christmas that year, my apartment got broken into in a location in the state of Texas. I will not say the city on here, but people who know me personally know this story and know what I'm talking about. But Texas is all I'm going to say. In this city, I came home from work one night. I had a roommate at the time. She was visiting a friend, so she wasn't home. So when I got to my apartment, I was the first one there. And I noticed everything was gone. Shit was ransacked, whatever you want to call that word. Shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just to sum it all up. The little shit I had in there was gone. Like, gone. Clothes, everything. Like, I might have had a little bit of fucking silverware in my goddamn kitchen. I mean, the food was in the refrigerator. Like, what the fuck you gonna do with that bitch? You know what I'm saying? But someone broke into my apartment and took a lot of valuable things I had. I didn't have a lot of money, but I did have money put away, and that was stolen as well at the time. And then, but what I really hated that got stolen and got taken at that time was my poetry book. I had a book of like 100 poems. Right hand, telling the truth right now. Man, my mom knew about it. Like, she knew I was writing. Like, I got this book as a gift from my great aunt, I believe. That's deceased. May she rest in peace. She passed away in 2013. But anyway, I got it as a gift. either from her or from my uncle. But anyway, it was a hardback book instead of just a regular spiral notebook you just get from the dollar store or any store. It was a hardback notebook, blank, and I just wrote all my poems in it. And I had a lot of good shit in there, like I really did. But too bad I didn't remember all that shit to rewrite it. But it was 100 poems. That was the only thing I was really just butthurt about at the time when that happened. And so after that happened, it just kind of like, I bounced back and I did what I had to do. You know, my living situation changed and all that type of stuff. And as years went by, I just, you know, did what I had to do, and things got better for me, you know, after that. But I just lost my passion for writing after that. I mean, 100 poems. And not just 100 poems from just days and days. That was from the course of years. Like, my whole 4 years of high school, I wrote little shit. You know, not every day, not even every month, but every time I had the urge to write about something I was going through personally, I would write it as a poem in that book. Up until 2008, I wrote a few poems then as a young adult back then, but when I was married very young, I didn't write at all. So there was a big gap in when I, you know, for me writing. From as a teen to when I got married and stuff, I stopped writing, but I still had that book though. Because I've had that book since my teen years. And then, like, when I got divorced and all that ended and all that, I still had that book, still had the poems, but I was still writing in it as a young adult back then. And then when that happened, back in December 2008, when my apartment got broken into, and that book got stolen with it, it just kind of just, like, that's when I had lost my passion for writing. I don't know why. I could have just bounced back and just wrote more shit, but for some reason, I just had writer's block for many years. Many years. Like, that shit happened December 2008. I didn't get the urge to start writing again until the end of last year. I'm not lying. Like, shit. I'm trying to see what today is. That's why you see my finger doing like this. Today is Wednesday, May 23rd, 2018. So months ago, like November last year, is when I first started getting back into wanting to write again. But I didn't really write anything until December of last year. But I didn't get the idea of even doing amateur rap shit until I went through something the end of last year, and I got a lot of rage from it, more rage than I would normally from just someone just irritating me or saying something stupid and I just blow it off, whatever. But it was a situation that happened, and I will not get into that in this video, but I felt a lot of rage that I usually don't feel normally. And that got me the oomph, I guess you could say, oomph, or the urge, or the whatever, light bulb, ding, 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 you know, maybe you should do something about this a positive way instead of doing something negative. And so that's what got me into getting the idea of doing amateur rap. I was ranting and raving about certain topics, and that's how I got that idea. But so now I have more than 20 videos on my YouTube right now with my songs, my amateur songs. Let me correct that. Excuse me. I know I'm itching my nose. Excuse me. All in the camera. But I'm gonna keep it real. I got allergies real bad, and I'm not digging my nose with my nails. I just got did yesterday. So, but anyway, I'm still trying to get more ideas and topics about what to talk about on my YouTube channel, but I haven't got a lot of feedback yet, and I know it's going to take some time because I'm new on here. I'm not popular, I know that shit, so, and I don't get a lot of views from my amateur songs, but I do have 10 subscribers as of right now today, which I am so thankful for. Thank you, mwah, to all my subscribers. And even the viewers, even if you haven't subscribed, mwah, to you too. I appreciate all the views I get, you know. But I do this out of passion. Like, I'm not getting paid from this. I don't think I'm gonna get paid from this. There's a lot of videos I see on YouTube talking about how you can get paid from this and how to build your subscribers this quick and this quick and this quick. But I haven't even, like, studied that part yet because I'm just trying to have fun with this and see where it goes. You know, so I'll just see where things go. But I just wanted to give a background about, you know, why I wanted to start the amateur rap thing. I'm not trying to get no deal. I know I don't have the true skill of being a true rapper because, number one, I'm not a fucking performer. I couldn't perform none of the songs that I've put on my channel so far. I remember certain stuff, but I'm not really good on memorization on a lot of stuff at one time, like true artists can do and actors can do. I top my hat off to all the true artists out there. They gotta remember a lot of shit, memorize a lot of shit, you know, go on tours and all that, and perform over and over and all that shit. That's not me. So that's why I always say, when I post my songs, I'll be putting my amateur song entitled this, and then I put the title, because I want people to know I am amateur. I'm not trying to become a real rapper. I'm not. You know, it'd be cool if an upcoming artist or indie artist would, you know, notice me and say, hey, I like your shit, let's do a collab. Sure, I might go along with it if it came to that, but I truly don't think it will. And that's fine with me. I'm cool. I'm content with it. I'm content with that. So didn't really want to make this live session long because I know no one's watching, but I just wanted to go live for the first time on here, see how things go. But now, I think I've explained all I need to explain right now. Yeah, but as of today, as of last night, I posted a song, an amateur song entitled Unnecessary Explanation. That was going out to that. I mean, I could probably do some topics about, like, if someone wanted to really know where all my ideas from all my songs, I could tell you, like, what the fuck idea would it came from. But that specific song came from me posting an amateur, which I did post on this YouTube channel as well. But I post some of my amateur shit on my Facebook page, not all of it, but there's a particular song I posted, and I was venting about a traumatic experience I had recently, and I won't go into that. You'll have to listen to one of my amateur sessions with me wearing a pink shirt to know about it, or I'll just say it another time. But to make a long story short, because I'm already over 10 minutes with this live session, I didn't want to be this long, but I'm just going to brief tell you about it. The idea from that song was I posted a song on my Facebook as well as my YouTube, but there was a specific Facebook friend I had. I did not know personally at all. I was just his friend on there, and he had a laughing reaction on it, and I was hoping to God that he was just laughing about how I was rapping and not rapping about the situation I was rapping about, because that was not funny. It was something that really happened to me. I didn't think it was funny at all, and I won't explain that in this video, but it just really pissed me off. And so days later, after I posted that amateur rap on my Facebook, I noticed that he was the only one that had the laughing reaction on Facebook. Everyone else either liked it or I just got views and that was it. But the specific person laughed at it as the laughing reaction on Facebook. Like, the situation was fucking funny when it wasn't. And I didn't like that at all. So I went on Facebook Live, being petty, put the motherfucker on blast, sure did. I screenshotted his picture on Facebook. I put it on my page to let everyone know I was talking about him and how I didn't appreciate him laughing about the situation I was rapping about, because that was not funny. It really happened. Everything that I do on my amateur songs is pertaining to something how I really feel, really happened to me, or I just rap about real shit. I write real shit. I write all my shit. I might, I don't own any rights to any instrumentals that I find to rap on my shit. But I find free beats on YouTube. Maybe I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this, but if it says free, then I'm gonna probably use it. If it says you have to pay for it and copyright all this, I don't want to get in no trouble. I don't want to get sued. So I specifically find free beats to rap with, you know what I'm saying, on my amateur songs, so I don't get in any trouble. You know what I mean? Or I'll do covers of some shit, because I do have a few cover songs as well. I've done a cover song for that Superman song by Eminem. I used that beat as a cover song, but I entitled the song something else. I have a cover song from Eric Bellinger's Yikes song, but I entitled that something else as well. My amateur song was entitled another thing. But all my amateur songs is always pertaining to something I really feel strongly about, or some shit I really went through. No lie. I don't be just doing that shit just to be making up shit. I don't make up nothing, you know. And so when I get more ideas on more topics to talk about, I'll be on here more talking and running my mouth, but I usually do that only on my Instagram, one of my Instagram accounts. I have two. One Instagram account I have, it's me blogging, talking, random selfies, stuff like that. And then I have another Instagram account, Carmolaye, at Carmolaye, just like you see the spelling on my YouTube channel. But instead of the A, letter A, I have Carmolaye, and then this underscore, and then this letter A, Y-Y-E, Carmolaye, like that. That's the Instagram account that I put snippets of my songs on, and that's mostly what I put that on my on that account. But anyway, for Instagram, I mean. But anyway, let me get off here. Ain't nobody watching anyway. I'll see how many views I get. But maybe I shouldn't have spoke this long on here. But I was just seeing what happened. But anyway, hope to see more people on here on my channel soon. Just trying to see where things go and talk about myself a little bit. But I will not always talk about myself when I get on here. If it's a topic I'm really mad about or I really feel strongly about and I'm a rant about it, I'll probably get on here and talk about it. But I mostly do that type of shit on my other Instagram account at Carmo, as in C-A-R-M-O, B underscore B-L-U-N-T-T at Carmo B2 Blunt. That's my main Instagram account. And Blunt with two T's at the end on that Instagram account, screen name. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I probably won't get a lot of views for this one, but just felt like giving a background about, you know, my amateur song shit and why I do it and how I got the inspiration of doing that. I've always had the inspiration to write. I've always been into writing poetry, so. Anyway, y'all stay blessed and stay safe, and I'm out. As soon as I figure out how my dumb ass, ooh, you can do more shit on here. I'm new to this shit. Okay, so I can change how I look on this bitch. I didn't know that. I'm really new to this for real. I can put bubbles on my shit. I did not know that. The fuck? I can make myself look blue as fuck too. I didn't know this shit. There's some new shit I'm figuring out. Like I said, damn. I could have been looking all weird and shit while I was talking. Maybe I would have got more fucking views or something. Who knows? Well, damn. My dumb ass. Even if it was a haunting look, this is me in the haunting look. Dun dun dun. The fuck? I like the black and white too, though. I like that. Yeah, I'm going live and shit, and I'm playing with the fucking filters on live and shit. Ain't that some shit? But anyway, I'm done. And I am going to get the fuck off here for now. But you'll probably see more of me real soon. I like myself in the blue though. In the green. I like the lighting on that shit. Hell yeah. Probably like, damn, this bitch don't know how to stop streaming. Now I figured it out. So now I'm really out of here. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe. Peace.